Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Well, my channel.
Seriously.
Anyway, well, I know that I haven't been uploading videos. Well, this is just my second video anyway. But been a little bit busy. But anyway, today on this channel, I'd like to introduce you guys to someone special. My darling, my sweetheart, my husband, my husband. What is your name?
My name is Chike. Hi guys, and welcome to our channel, her channel. You know, and a special guest. So before I be invited, you know, I have to be ready and I have to book an appointment for me to
seek the oracle.
come in. So and yeah.
So anyway, today on our channel, well, I know everybody's like, how you met this guy? So I'm gonna tell you guys, well, we're gonna tell you guys how we met. Okay? So
Okay.
let's get right into the video. So where do we start from?
You tell them how you met me and you fell in love with me.
Ew.
And,
He just fell himself. Let me tell you guys how this whole story went.
I hope you're going to tell them you were running after me. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. Okay.
Well, as we said before, as I said before in my upper video that I'm Vincentian, my husband is Nigerian. St. Vincent is in the Caribbean, okay? And how we met, actually, my husband came here to study, okay? He's a medical doctor. So he came here to St. Vincent to study medicine, right? He was supposed to be studying medicine, but he's studying other things. But anyway.
No. You can't say I'm studying other things because, you know, my mom was said something one time. When you're coming home with a degree, you have to come with double portion.
Anyway. Anyway. I knew his friends before I knew him, okay? So where I used to work previously, as I said before in my upper video that I'm a customer service representative, okay? So where I used to work before, I won't call the name, but there's this place where I used to work before, and as you enter into the building, you would see my desk right there, okay? As a customer service rep, yes, we're the face of the company. That is the first face you would see as you enter into the door. So yes, there I was at my desk. But this young man saw me since he was at the door entering in. I wasn't paying attention to him. Remember, I was doing my job, nothing else. This man was eyeing me since. So his friends were talking to somebody else that was working at the place where I used to work, my former company. And he was like, oh yeah, leave this babe, see this one. And for the audacity of that, he said that I look like one of his past girlfriends. What was her name? I won't call her name, but I know her name. He said I look like one of his former female friends or girlfriends, however you want to put it. But anyway, he came over to me and I greeted his friends because I knew his friends. I greeted them and I was like, who's this person? That is what I said, right? But
okay,
it's not
guys,
like it.
Guys, wait, no. No, you know, see, there's something you should understand here, right? If you want something, you know deep down in your heart, you really want this thing. What will you do? You will walk towards it, right? Yes, you will appreciate it. You will look at it. You see, there's something there. Before any other thing, we appreciate anything or we love anything, the eyes have to first of all appreciate that thing and love it. Then you make a move. I don't know. I saw what I love, you know. I went for it.
So, yeah, you saw what you love, your ex.
No. I saw what I want and I went for it. So I didn't even like, okay, let me take time to. Yes, I took my time. I walked up to her. I didn't just go and say, "Oh, I want you. I like you." But you know,
people, let me tell you the story, because yes, that is what he did say, that he want me to be his girlfriend straight out. There was no if nor buts about it, but I'll tell you that part very soon. Let me get back to the beginning.
okay, all right.
So his friends came to me. I greeted them as I said before, and then I asked, "Who is this person?" So they were like, "Oh, this is our friend Chike." I was like, "Wow, Chike. I like that name. It sounds sexy."
Guys, you see what I'm talking about? You know, like I said, she came after me.
I just liked his name and it sounds sexy. So that is what I said. It sounds sexy.
For all the Chike out there, you know what you have to do now. Just keep flaunting your name. Tell them my name is Chike. And what?
That is the first time I've ever heard that name, Chike. Okay,
Oh,
so and it sounds
and
unique.
Thank you. I'm glad you tell them the name is unique. And
Yes,
then,
it is unique. So I was like, wow, I like that name. Okay. So then he was like,
You forget to tell them the part that you say love my lips as well.
I said that.
You said that.
I did. I said that. Did I? I said that.
You did. Come on.
I can't remember saying that.
Okay, all right.
But I love his lips anyway, Sha.
Okay. Guys, you heard that, right?
But anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so after, I think his friends went into the store. Oh, you wanted a SIM card.
Yeah, I wanted
Yes,
the SIM card.
he wanted a SIM card. So I got him the SIM card. It was me. I got it.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I got the SIM card for him and so forth, and got him all set up because he had, I think it's 2 phones or tablets.
No,
Was it
I
a
had a phone.
And
With
a
phone
tablet.
yeah.
Yes. So you wanted the SIM card, I think is for one of them, but I helped him with it, so that was it. And he was like, I should keep his number. I was like, okay. But me, when I was working there, if anyone tells me, oh, I should keep their number, I would just be like, okay. But deep down, I'm like, ew.
Okay.
Because it's my job, you would meet different types of people every single day, but it doesn't mean you literally have to be like, oh, let me check this dude out, that kind of a way. It's your job, you gotta be professional. So I was professional. So he was like, oh, I should keep his number, but deep down in the back of my mind, I was like, I ain't got your time. Well, anyway, after he left the store, a few other times he came to the store and he was like, oh, I should know I should know his number by now. He used to always come and say, oh, he needs minutes on his phone and I should always know his number. Like the minute I see him, I should know his number. And it got to one point that it was getting annoying to me. So I was like, why this guy behaving like he all of that? Like all of that in a bag of chips?
No, it's not like that. Okay. Let me tell you what was going through my head. That was like, you just have to grab this angel. When Jacob saw the angel, he didn't just let the angel go. He wrestled with the angel until he got what he wanted.
Yes, he got his blessing.
And that's what I'm saying. I got my assurance, I have to put it out there. You have to grab it,
But
you can't just sit down and say, okay, it has to come to you. No.
But
guys, guys, look at this. You want something, you have to go for it. It does not matter how many times, she says, no, I don't have to know your number. It's not my duty to know your number. I didn't stop there.
Okay.
I didn't stop there. I have to persist, you have to keep pressing on until...
I understand, but
I
was like...
I won.
He was like...
Yeah.
all boasty and
No.
show off.
I was
and
not...
I did not like that, honestly.
Babe,
But then later I realized, you know what the thing is? That's his culture.
No, it does not
That
have anything
is
to do.
your
No,
culture.
no, babe. It does not have anything to do with culture right now, because what I'm saying is, I saw what I wanted. I went for it.
Yes.
Okay, do you want me to now like, oh, in my mind, like, oh,
But there
I
are
want
different
this, I want
ways,
that.
guys. Okay, you know
Okay,
what?
fine.
Yes.
There are different ways
There's
guys
different ways.
approach that, but mine, come on, I have to go straight to the point. There's no need of, going round and round. Come on, guys. You know how we do it, man. You just have to go for it. There's no need of, telling her this, telling her. Just go straight. Hello, beautiful. You're lovely today.
Like it, as
And
if
like,
you told me hello, beautiful.
come on. I said that in my mind. In my mind.
I told you.
Okay.
Anyway, there was this day he came to the store. What did you have? You had something in a box. Was it a laptop?
Yeah,
A laptop or a television?
No, it's a laptop.
It's a
I
laptop.
went to buy a laptop.
So he had a laptop. That time when he just came to this island, he was staying. Where he was staying is kind of like ghetto-ish. Yeah, like a lot of thugs are around, So he was like, oh, because the time he was going back to his house after when he came to the store, when he came to the store, the time he was leaving, it was late. So he was kind of skeptical, like, oh, where I'm living, it's kind of like ghetto-ish, and I don't want anyone to like harass me or something. So he wanted a bag to put the laptop inside of, so you can hide it because it was in the box still. And on the process, he was asking me to help him shop, that he wants to buy groceries but he doesn't know what to get, and I should help him shop.
Guys,
So I was like,
guys, no. That is all called grocery technique. Okay? You just have to use everything you got to make sure you pass your message along. You don't have to wait. Come on, you don't have to wait for any special time, any special thing. But I know there'll be a special moment whereby I'm going to like, okay, she have come to know me. Sometimes you have to do some crazy things so that you'll be like a beacon, a mark that can never be forgotten.
it's crazy,
So,
alright.
yeah.
But me myself, I was crazy too. Looking back at it, I think I was crazy, But anyway, let me tell you guys the story. So he wanted help to buy groceries. I was like, okay, I'll help you buy groceries. I was thinking that he wants me to help him like then and there after I'm finished working. We'll go to the store and I'd help him buy the groceries. But this young man at that time told me that, oh, you know what? Let me give you the money and you'll get me this, and that, and so forth and so forth.
Yeah, guys, see, okay, yeah, that part, I did that part. I just want to let her understand that I trust her no matter what. You see, when you see something you really
A lot
love,
of emphasizing.
trust me, you just have to give it a try. I know sometimes it might fail, but don't stop there. I have to, push out my luck there and wait for it.
I
Let it
forgot
play
to
out.
say something. There's a part that I forgot. That time when he told me I should call him that night, when I said, okay, I'll call you, and I didn't call, and then you came to the store and you said, why didn't you call me? And I was like, okay, don't worry, this night I'll call you. When I call you, I only allow it to ring 3 times, and then I cut the call.
Trust me, that
You
was a
remember
flash.
that?
That was a flash. She didn't even call me. She flashed me. So, guys, take note of that.
Yes, that one, yes. And because I did that, he was upset. He came to the store like, oh, you didn't call me. You just rang me and cut the call. I allowed it to ring 3 times, then I cut the call. So I forgot that part. So then now, this is another part now. When he came to the store and asked me to help him make shopping, grocery shopping, then I said, okay, I'll help you. And then after, he ended up giving me the money, told me that, okay, I should buy groceries. after all, you're a woman, you know what groceries people would buy on a day-to-day basis. So yes, I bought the groceries. So this was a Friday
Guys,
night.
mind you, that is a strategy number 2, so that she will know that you're serious.
So this was a Friday night.
Just take note. Just keep taking notes. I'm pointing them out so you will know.
This was a Friday night when he gave me the money, and I was supposed to make this shopping for him Saturday morning. So I got up. I did not want to go, but then I was like, no. The way he came to my workplace the Friday night, and was like, oh, you didn't call me, that was just a flash, that was just a ring and hang up. I was like, no, I don't want that annoyance around me. Because I was supposed to work that same Saturday but in the night. So I was like, I don't want that annoyance around me. So you know what, I'll make the shopping for him. So I got up the morning. I called you, did I? Yeah. I called you. I called him. I told him where I'm gonna make the shopping, the grocery shopping. I actually thought he wanted to come with me so I can show him what to buy or ask him what he wants, or okay, because he's new to this island. He was new to the island, so I was like, okay. I thought he wanted me to accompany him so I can show him where the stores are and what to get and so forth, So
guys, I never needed a tour guide. Trust me. I never needed
I know that. I knew it, but I felt so bad, okay? I have this kind of feeling in me, okay? I was like, you know what? He's a stranger. He may need help. Let me not like shun him off or say, guys, oh, ask your friends, because I knew his friends, right?
Deep down, trust me, she still wants me, but you know how they do. They just have to tell you no. See, it does not matter how many
if you don't do shakara first,
no,
what do you think the guy would say?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's why you see, guys, you don't have to give up, okay? Providence has not said anything, but she just keeps saying, okay, I will do it. When somebody keeps giving you that assurance, you just have to grab it. That's why
but do you know sometimes
I grab my own assurance.
Do you know sometimes that okay, there could be like, okay, but really and truly, I don't want to do it because you're disturbing me. So
well,
just to
that is the way you interpreted your okay. So my own interpretation of okay means I will do it. So I held on to that.
Anyway, so I called him that Saturday morning, hoping that he wanted to go to the store with me, so I can show him what to buy. He said, no, you just buy whatever. I should just buy whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll buy whatever. So I got, he told me that I should buy whatever, but just include one thing. That box of noodles.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that was the only thing he told me. He said just buy whatever, but just include the box of noodles. Not one single, a whole box. A whole case, yeah. So that is what I did.
Because guys, you know why? When I arrived into this island, I thought this island is going to provide me everything I needed in terms of food. But when I came in and I found out that nothing is here. These people in this island eat like bears. Back in Africa, people, my African brothers, thumbs up for you guys, more especially we Africans, we like our food solid. We like, come on, there is no way you could get vegetable soup, banga soup, all those negligence that will make the appetites, grow. But here, they'll have rice, chicken, biscuits, bread. Come on, guys. When I saw those things, and I said, you know what? I give up.
Look, you know what? The way he's talking about it, he just needed a woman in his life to help him. Because we don't eat like birds. If you want to cook something solid, you would get something solid, okay? Because matter of fact, okay, before we were married, we were staying together. We were living together. Like, how long we've been together? Like 6 years. We've been together 6 years.
Guys, you see? That's what I'm saying. From the very first time, first day, first hour, first minute, and first second I saw her, it clicked. And from that day, I can remember the day vividly. It's in August.
Yes.
It's in August
Yes.
23rd, 2013. August 23rd, 2013. The exact time, 9:20 p.m.
Yes, PM.
It's
The
in the
evening.
evening.
Yeah, PM.
9:20 p.m. I can't forget those dates. Come on. And from that day to date, we'll keep rolling, keep paddling. You know?
Anyway, let me get back to the story.
As you can see, I had it all, and I got my assurance. You know, this is my assurance. This is the proof of all my efforts, and you know.
Yes, this is the proof of your effort.
Yeah.
But anyway, so let me get back to the story. So he just told me just buy the noodles. So I got the noodles and every other thing. Then I told him, okay, where I went to shop, it wasn't too far from where he's living, so he had to come down and meet me, like,
You see, guys,
at the bus stop.
you see, and where I'm living, they have like 4 shops. But she chose to come to the one close to my house so that she can be able to, like, oh, I'm already close, so let me just come over, you know.
No, that was not the
come on.
case. That was not the case. But
Okay.
anyway, I came to he met me at the bus stop. So I brought the bags. He helped me with the bags. So it was a lot of bags. So I was like, no, I won't leave him with all the bags to carry. Okay, he will carry some and me, so I'll carry some. So that is what we did. We carried the bags
Are you
to
sure?
his house.
Okay.
So
But anyway, guys, don't be tricked. Nothing happened, okay? She just brought the bags, and
he asked me to cook for him.
Okay, she
Okay.
just brought the bag. I said, okay, can you
Cook for
cook
him.
some
He asked me
noodles
to
and
cook for him.
So after she finished cooking, guys, she left. Nothing happened.
Anyway, let me let you guys know what happened. What
Come
he's
on.
saying is not true.
Babe, nothing
Let me
happened.
let you guys know what
No,
happened.
come on.
So I cooked for him. So all my Vincentian people, you guys should know this dish. I had codfish. I had bought codfish, salted fish for him. Salted fish and Edos, potatoes, Tanya I think was in there too. So I boiled them like on the side. I steamed the codfish and made boiled provision. When you say provision, for Nigerians, they're thinking of cornflakes and so on. That is what they call provision. When we Vincentians say provision, you mean potatoes, Edos, and so forth, right? So I boiled the provision and I steamed the codfish, then I stewed it very well and so on, cleaned it and stewed it, and there was like vegetables on the side. So that is what I gave to him. Provision and stewed codfish and vegetables on the side, and he had wine in his fridge. And me, I like Arbor Mist. I love Arbor Mist, so I was sipping on Arbor Mist while cooking. But he doesn't drink. He's not an alcoholic. So anyway, he's not an alcoholic. He never drinks. He never drank. He never smoked. But anyway, me, I was there in the kitchen cooking and sipping on Arbor Mist.
But trust me, guys, I do get drinks for people. When whatever they want to drink, I do provide it. I give them. I don't say because I don't drink it, which means I won't give it to people. If I go out with my friends, trust me, we'll get about what they want, but I just keep
Well,
it
you're
to my...
accomplice to whatever is happening to them then.
Well, if you call it an accomplice, well, okay, I will accept that. But
But anyway, while I was cooking, he was okay, like we were trying to get to know each other while I was there cooking for him. So he was like, okay, so how old are you? And so I was asking him about his parents as well. He was just trying to keep my company, just being a gentleman, instead of just leaving me all by myself. So we were talking
I'm a gentleman.
while I was cooking.
Guys, we are still on the process of trying to get my assurance, so I have to
Well, yes,
keep doing what I
his
do.
assurance. So that is what we were doing, talking. So he was letting me know about himself, how many sisters he has. what his family background was like and what he's like as a person, you know, just talking. And he was telling me a lot of stories too. Honestly, that minute when he started talking to me, I started like calming down. Okay, but because despite although I was in his house, I felt somehow because it's only both of us alone. But anyway, nothing happened, nothing bad happened. You know, he was such a gentleman. And so he was just talking to me, entertaining me, making me laugh as usual. He's always saying something funny and so on. So yes, then afterwards, this is the part now. I finished cooking because I spent the whole entire time that I was cooking in the kitchen. I didn't want to leave the kitchen. So he was like, "You're finished?" I'm like, "Yeah." Come and sit. Come inside. Like, I was in the kitchen, so he was like, "Come, like, leave the kitchen and come. Let's sit in the hall and talk." So I was like, "What do you want to talk about again?"
Come on.
But
We need to talk, and yeah, guys, that is it. And from that day, we kind of like passed a
let
little.
me tell you something. What happened when we were talking? The guy came straight to the point and said, "You know what? I like you, and I want you to be my girlfriend."
Yes, guys.
Point blank. Just like that.
You have to say it. Come on.
So I was looking at him
Look.
like,
Look.
"Are you okay?"
We as Africans, right? We know they carry last. If it's too much, it is bracket first. No, we see. People think, okay, like when people hear about Africa, they think so little of us. But yes, I'm not going to say anybody should not think whatever they want to think or say whatever they want to say.
Exactly.
We
everybody
just
is
have
entitled
to,
their own opinion.
we do things, we go straight to our points, what we want, how we want it, and we move on. It's not about, trying to force you or no, we'll just tell you. So that is it. So guys, what I did was like, I said, okay, there's no need of, let us start doing all this come today, come tomorrow stuff, I just have to like look in the eyes like I said, hey, I love you and I want you to be my girlfriend.
Oh my God.
Guys, that's how I did.
Thought.
Straight up, I looked her in the eyes. Woe be thy her. I spoke my mind and I said, say your mind. I love you, talk your own. Yeah.
Me, right? I was like, is he for real? How can you just see me and tell me you love me? You want me to be your girlfriend just
and guys,
like that?
mind you, it's not just like that. We'll spend like 1 week, all these things are saying like days will pass. The first day I went to the shop, the second day, the third day, the fourth day, until go to the point of ghosting. So guys, it's not just today and today I love you. All these things like, you know what I mean.
No.
Come on,
Even
babe.
though you just see somebody today, you see them again tomorrow. You come to their place of work the following day,
Which
day.
is
Then
5 days
decide to give them
5 days
okay.
after. Then guys, she said it's on Saturday she brought the ghosting, right? So, which means this is like 6 days. Come on, it's enough. Okay, how many days does it take
6
for?
days.
Yeah. Okay.
You know me.
How many days does it take for someone to know that you love someone?
I don't know.
Okay, you see, that's what I'm telling you. I'm even saying that I took so long. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I said that.
6
What if?
days.
Okay, what if? Okay, let's say now, as I'm wasting my time in this first introduction, second introduction, third introduction, I never knew that one sharp man was still watching what I was watching, and the man just moved. It's just like you're in a traffic and you're driving little by little. You will see someone that just come from behind and put their head in, and they'll keep moving. Before you know it, you're left behind. So, guys, you don't have to stay behind, because you know what? I don't like what I hate. So you just have to.
Anyway,
Yeah.
this guy told me that he loves me.
Good.
He wants me to be his girlfriend.
Good. And I said, talk your own.
No, you were like, so
What do you have to
What do
say?
you have to say?
Exactly. It's the same thing as, like I say, I love you, talk your own.
This is what this guy.
So, what do you have to say? So,
Like,
Did I use bad?
that's what. Yes. You were like,
so,
Yeah.
what do you have to say?
Exactly, because you have to be, you say it with power, authority.
When
so that
he said
she
that-
will know that you're not just trying to play. You have to be both. So she will like, wow.
when
The
he
confidence is
said
there.
that, I was like, in the back of my mind, is it my turn? I'm supposed to talk?
Yes.
What am I supposed to say? How am I supposed to say no?
You see, guys, you see that? Do you hear that? How am I supposed to say no? When I've already seen what I want.
Because how can you say you know me for 6 days? Your friends know me like, I don't even remember how many
Okay.
months or years they were in this island before they knew me.
Okay, you see. Their mind have been nurturing it. They've been nurturing it. But you see, that's why you see, delay is dangerous.
No, they're his friends. They weren't trying to date me.
How
they
do
were
you
just
know?
friends.
How do you know? You don't even know that.
No,
You don't
They
know.
never told me
Exactly.
anything.
They never told you
We were
anything because they
friends.
were nurturing it. They were trying to build a relationship on friend zone. And I don't want anybody to put me in any friend zone, guys. Guys, no, let me say something here. Don't let any lady put you on friend zone. It is going to be very difficult for you to come out from that zone.
Okay, so which
They
one
will
of
come and be telling you about a guy they went out with, and you, inside of you, are dying silently that, don't you, I love you. But due to, she has already placed you on that zone, that friendship
That
zone.
friend?